barking at something out there. When Alex comes tomorrow, I can say happy birthday. I can say I bought you a pancake. Full of heat. Pancake. Those are all, or that's all the pellets he ate. It's all the power pellets in his mouth. It's a pancake. Not really. I see it. You get nothing and you like it. Are you going to get shell shocked with your invoice again? I get a lot of key balls from you these days. I'm just checking. Ah, you just take an extra run with those. You make all kinds of money on those doubles these days, I hear. Squint when you look at it, Posey. Just squint. You got Jason tonight, Ed? Yeah, you can squint. Just make sure you hit the right numbers.
This isn't the first time these guys have tried to get their hands on game-changing weaponry. That's Mitchell Carson, ex-head of Defense Shield, presently in the business of toppling governments. Wars wide right. Now, unless we break in and steal the yellow jacket, destroy the whole.
It's got to be cold there, Robert. Ah. So you're not even looking for autos. You're just looking for cards of any type. Ugh, yeah, no thanks. It's cold here, but it's cold in the 60s. I still can wear shorts and a t-shirt.
They can do a lot of things, but they still need a leader. It's designed to prevent infiltration. I'm a thief. I'm a good thief. This is insane. He's right, you know it. You seen the footage?
Huh. He is a rare one. As I'm sure you're well aware. He is a rare one.
Absolutely not. I know that this is decided now. Otherwise, this mission cannot work. We don't have time to screw around. Please.
You just pulled this thing out of the ground.
Really?
The whole steak. Fortunately, he didn't realize it was loose.
Knowles. Yeah, you'd asked on eBay, right? Yeah, he's out there, Larry. You want to you want him as well?
I'm not your guy. You wear the suit. You think I don't want to? I can't. Spent years with it. You took a toll of me.
All right, you got him, Larry. Just send it to mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Ah, cool.
You lost your mother. She was with me. I was the greatest man in the world.
They say he's going to be a stud.
She's disappointed.
Corey from Breaking Mania is in Arkansas. And he talks about him all the time.
This is your chance. The chance to earn. Let's locate your mother's house.
Him and Hassel.
Become the hero that she really thinks you are. It's not about saving our world.
All right, guys. It is a keeper, so this is week 1. Back half case. So if you would like to keep your players for the next 2 back halves of Elite Extra Edition on Saturdays, send me the email.
In the right hands, the
Oh.
relationship between man and suit is symbiotic. The suit has power. The man harnesses that power. You need to be skillful, agile, and above all, you need to be fast. You should be able to shrink and grow on a dime.
Well, if you're looking for that, make sure you send it in and get it authenticated quickly, kind of thing. It's not worth it without the authentication, pretty much. Oh, you already got it done. Cool. Ah, good old Casey Martin. I do remember that name. Oh.
Were you going for the hand? You know, I think this regulator is holding you. Do not screw with the regulator. If that regulator is compromised, you would go subatomic.
Thanks, Larry. Appreciate it.
Means to enter a quantum realm.
All right, I've got a couple
Enter a reality.
not paid yet with bigger names.
Space. Become irrelevant.
So I'm going to be a minute or two waiting.
Everything that you want. Gone forever. Yeah. Okay, bro. Learn about you. Get to learn about your greatest allies. The ants. Loyal, brave, and your partners on this job.
Parents are kind of longhorns, commonly known as crazy ants. They're light and fast and can conduct electricity, which makes them useful to fry out enemy electronics.
Well, you're not so crazy. Hey!
Huh.
Cute. That was a lot scarier.
Well, I'm going to give it another couple minutes to get a couple more in. I've got it, Larry. I appreciate it. Well, since I got a minute anyway, real simple. Real simple. If you bought a player tonight for, say, $5, if you want to keep them for the next 2 Saturday night breaks, it's $5 a piece. So it'll be $10, and you've got them for the next 2 Saturday night breaks. I combine shipping at $7.98 for the entire 3 weeks. So say you got 3 players tonight, you can keep 1, you can keep all 3, and then what I do is I invoice you through email Sunday night, tomorrow night. And you just pay direct through PayPal. It is off eBay. But the $7.98 shipping, if you're doing a keeper, is good for the entire 3 weeks across all breaks. And I do break 6 nights a week, 9 separate breaks. Make sense? Huh. Well, I know you wouldn't figure it out. The only catch is you do have to email me direct tonight. Posty's got the email up. You can just copy and paste it kind of thing. I do need the email tonight, though.
Throwing insults into the Knicks will not do anyone any good, Hope.
We don't have time for comment.
Our focus should be on helping Scott.
Really? Is that what I should be?
All right, I'm going to go with a little faith kind of thing. So, all right, guys, good luck. May the force be with you. Sometimes you need it in this, sometimes you don't. There's a nice name right off the bat on the back, which means it's a number. All right. Kelly base. Siani to 49. Sammy Siani to 49. A Matt Cronin to 99. Matt Cronin. Keep in mind, guys, for the new guys, if you're buying in on Saturdays, you're always going to get the back half of a case. Tuesdays are the front halves. So it's always a fresh case per break. Deson Brown. Deson Brown, first auto. But if you want the front and back, you can always buy Tuesday and Saturday and get both. Zach Thompson, 250. Walston base. Lucas Dunn, ticket. There we go. Acuna. Acuna. Nice hit. And a Monty Harrison. Monty Harrison. Future Threads. 149. Oh. And number to 75, Josh Jung. Josh Jung. That's the name I saw. Apostle base. We got Adley Optichrome. Adley Optichrome. Devin Mann. Devin Mann. Ryan Garcia to 100. Oh. Also, we do have Stars and Stripes after this at 10:45 tonight. Stars and Stripes at 10:45. Moreno to 250. Fletcher base. Rosso base. And it all works the exact same way, so if you can keep in that as well. Wander Franco, $3.99. And if you like this stuff, you really should like the other. A lot better autos for the Stars than that. How about a Dominic Fletcher to 10? Dominic Fletcher to 10. There's one of those Arkansas or Arizona guys. Dom Fletcher. I think he went to the Diamondbacks. You're booing Dom Fletcher? Poor guy. Tariq Skubal to 150. They're saying he's got more upside than Mize, believe it or not. Ashby base. Zapata to 250. And Jose Rodriguez. Huh. Who do you have, Jason? You got Fletcher?
Little choices make a big difference.
And Isaiah Campbell. Isaiah Campbell. Optichrome. No, that's a base. Never mind. Does have a nice thumbprint on it, and it's not mine. Huh. You get a thumbprint. You get his thumbprint with it, Posty. Corey Lee to 125. It's not my thumbprint. These cards do get touched quite a bit. That's what I'm saying. This probably is. It's on card. All these cards do come with a lot of fingerprints on them. So I don't know if it's the employees or who's touching this stuff before me. But just opening it, you see them. Kind of funny. All right, we got Bush base. We got an Optichrome Jason Refractor version. And those are a little more rare. Refractor Optichrome of Jason. There's something up here in the corner, but I'm not going to touch it. Armenteros to 199. You got some of his DNA, Posty. Armenteros. Yordies to 100. Yordies Valdez. Dean to 250. Cabrera base. Pineda to 49. Gilberto Jimenez. Gilberto Jimenez. Gavin Lux to 199. Posty is right. Stars and Stripes will end in about 15 minutes. And all players are out there tonight. That won't be the case next week. Cantorino to 99. Lewis, base. A Alec Burleson ticket. And we got points. Kendall Williams to 50. Kendall Williams to 50. Thad Ward to 75. You should be able to send it back if it's obviously it's not. It came directly that way. Langoliers base, Bautista base. You should be able to send it back and get a replacement. Bobby Witt 452. They're normally pretty good about, if it's not an auto, replacing that type of stuff, Ed. Bobby Witt, 452. Josh Smith to 25. I just don't know if it's worth the time and effort and stamp and all that, but yeah, if it's damaged, I mean, normally I try, if I see it, I'll normally point it out. Yeah, I mean, you should be able to send it back. Callahan to 250. Crawford base. Maria to 250. Hey, Thier. Don't say I don't pull you anything. Bulger to 99. What is that, 1 out of like 30? Jack Bulger. You're first in out of like 30 breaks. Poison. Robert Poison. And yeah, all these autos are pretty beat. Marino to 75. It's Irvin, right? That's you, right? Ed Irvin? I'll throw a pack in your box, too. Just in case you need a pack. Just in case. I'll throw a pack in your box. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. It's not out of this. It's out of Bowman Chrome. All right. Hey, remind me on Thursday, because I've already gotten rid of all of last night's stuff. Remind me Thursday, and I'll throw one in. Yeah, no. Wyatt, base. English, Optichrome. Anthony Volpe to 99. Koknowitz, base. Toribio to 100. Grove, base. Florentino to 49. A Drew Rom. Drew Rom. Michael King to 195. Rom to 250. Henderson, base. Bailey, ticket. Posty's favorite. Number to 100. Sandy Gaston. Straight from Beauty and the Beast there. Sammy Ciani to 100. I told you, Posty's favorite. Number to 99, Aaron Ashby. Aaron Ashby. Thad Ward, base. Escanio, base. We've got double Victor. Victor to 399. Another Deson Brown. That's 2 Browns. DB, kind of. No, we might have used them up in the front half. That is definitely a possibility. Garcia to 250. You did bring him up. It's your fault if we hit him now. Marquez base. Castro to 125. Patino. And here we go. Dom Fletcher again. That's 2 Dom Fletchers in, what, 3 boxes. Valdez to 150. Bomb base. Vargas Optichrome. Arias to 99.
What are you doing here? First off, I'm a big fan. Appreciate it. Who the hell are you? A man. Man. What, you haven't heard of me? No, you wouldn't have heard of me.
Geraldo.
You want to tell me what you want? Hoping I could grab a piece of technology just for a few days and return it if needed to save the world. You know how that is. I know exactly how. Located the bridge, bringing him in. Sorry about that.
Grove to 75.
What the hell are you doing? Brings in an adult male who has the sort of sleeping fit.
Parkinson base. Tamares to 49. Yeah, this would have been better coming up as autoed, but Josh Jung to 99. Josh Jung. Pagera to 25. That's John Pagera. There's 3 different Pageros in this. I think there's John, there's Joel, and there's Lieber or something like that. Goss, 250. McConnell base. Frasso ticket. And a Shane Sasaki base.
Lost visual.
Apostle base. Bryson Stott to 150. Duran base. Tamares base. Anthony Volpe to 50. Anthony Volpe to 50. And Matt Cronin. There's a Diamondback for you. Matt Cronin. All you Diamondback guys out there, Cronin any good? Sosa to 125. Williamson base. Caraballo to 250. And a Dane Dunning to 99. Oh, what did I say? Diamondback? Yeah, I meant Razorback. You know what? You knew what I meant. All you Razorback guys. De La Cruz, otherwise known as Potter. Jefferson De La Cruz. But the question still stands. Was he any good? Maciel to 100. Guys, we're all talking about Hurstead and stuff. I didn't know if Cronin was in that same mold. All right, looking for some kids now. Big names and kids. Josh Jung, base. A Davidson ticket. Future Threads, Domingo Acevedo to 199. He's not as good as Isaiah Campbell? There you go, Posey. He's not as good as your guy. Newton, Moneyman to 75. You got Sherv too, Posey? That one looks real good. Nice thin ink. On card. Toglia, 75. That's a good looking Sherv too. As Shervs go. Hey, Tyler Dyson. You got base. Knowles to 25. There's your Knowles. Deshaun Knowles. Ruiz. Knowles got picked up off the dumpster pile for a number to 25 for $2. Vargas, base. Vargas. Thompson to 250. McCann, base. Lucas Dunn, ticket. Oh, Posty's favorite. Gaston. Huh. I'm looking for it, Larry. Or, I mean, Ed. I'm looking. Florentino. Randy Florentino. A Misner to 150. Hens, base. Pagero, base. Cody Hose. Cody Hose. Well, I'm pretty sure the Opitz ticket 1/1 will not be coming out. I've already hit that one. Cronin to 75. Doubling up with Cronin now. Yeah, I've already hit the Opitz on the ticket 1/1. Diaz to 125. Paris, base. Espinola to 25. Oh, I'm sure there's tons of 1/1s, but that one I know is gone. Espinola to 25. Sixto Sanchez. To 99. Pena. Well, you know, Ed, if you'd have bought him, all those cards would not have been in there. It's the way it works for me. Stinson to 100. All right, we're halfway through, guys. Halfway. And that's how I know that one's not coming out. Huh. Well, I'd hate to just say it and not be able to prove it, you know? The positive with rolling with the leftovers. Sometimes you get some stuff that looks nice. Alexander, base. Allen, Optichrome. Will Wilson, 1/49. eBay 1/1. Speaking of eBay 1/1s, we need a pull of 1/1. Tommy Henry, base. Soto to 100. Marsh, base. Andrew Vaughn, Optichrome. A Alejandro Kirk to 10. 4/10 for Kirk. Dane Dunning, 1/5. Look at that. Dane Dunning, 1/5. Anybody got Dunning tonight? Nice card. Manoah to 75. He goes about half the time. That's that comment that I roll with some of those guys. You never know what you end up with. And Greg Jones, base. Devin Mann to 25. Got Kirk. That's a nice hit. A Matthew Lugo. Matthew Lugo. I can't miss everybody all the time. I got to hit a few of you. I just don't have that kind of skill. A Matt Wallner auto ticket. Matt Wallner. Zach Watson to 99. Basabe base. Gian base. And Wander to 399, number 2. It's crazy. I can go 5 cases without hitting a single Wander or jersey. And you get 2.5 a case. Koknowitz base. All right, guys. Stars and Stripes is ending now. Stars and Stripes is ending now. Brown to 250. Triolo base. Cavalli ticket. Justin Dean to 10. Justin Dean to 10. Nice card. And Dasan Brown base number 3. Dasan Brown is our big hit tonight so far. Englert to 150. Matt Wallner base. Duran Optichrome. Will Wilson 199. Jimmy Lewis to 25. Jimmy Lewis to 25. Duran to 125. Lodolo base. Allen Optichrome. Patino base. Patino. Nick Neidert to 99. Nick Neidert. Rodriguez to 100. Spillane base. Sosa to 150. A Coca to 75. Coca to 75. Another one of your boys coming up, Posty, if you grabbed them. Reese Hens Optichrome auto. Reese Hens Optichrome auto. Cantorino to 250. Abrams. Severino. You missed him? Man. Gavin Lux to 49. All I'm doing is pulling your boys tonight. It was supposed to be the night of Posty. And Tommy Henry. Tommy Henry. Apostle to 99. Ha! Salas, base. Ticket of Wenzel. Avery Short. Koknowitz, base. Matthew Allen to 75. And yes, there are more top loaders in this stuff than there are non-top loaded cards. True story. All right. We are at box 8. Box 8. Reminder, if you're going to keep, send me the email tonight. If not, this stuff will ship out tomorrow. I know it's Sunday, but I still get it all packed up and ready to go tomorrow. So make sure you get me that info. Cronin base. Escanio to 75. Huh. I told you, he's not an easy one. When I hit him, it's never a bad thing. Number to 199, Gabriel Arraez. It's 2 lines up, Clint. And now it's 1 line below, too. Posty's got it out there twice. Rodriguez, Carlos Rodriguez. Parkinson to 75. Huh. And we got Adley base. Bishop Optichrome. Ruiz to 10. Kybert Ruiz to 10. John Peguera to 25. Tommy Henry to 99. Moises Gomez base. Shoemake ticket. Shane Sasaki. Oh. Arizarena to 75. Arizarena to 75. Soriano 250. Allen base. Ramirez base. A Daniel Espino. Daniel Espino. A Sosa. I don't know where the S for Sosa's at in there, but it's in there somewhere, I guess. A Brennan Malone to 150. Steer base. Sosa to 250. And we got Sixto to 99. Sounds like you're having a decent night tonight, Larry. And Potter, De La Cruz. Thad Ward to 75. All right, 2 boxes left. And I will be back after the recap right about 10:40, 10:45. Yeah, I've heard some good stuff about him too, Espino. But yeah, I will be back in about an hour from now with Stars and Stripes. If you haven't gotten into any of that, stick around and watch anyway. There's a lot of names in that. Davidson base. Watson to 25. The kids are hard to hit like anything. Same as this. But the stars are not hard to hit. Zach Thompson to 125. I'd be shocked if I don't at least pull a Vaughn, because I don't think I hit him in the front half. Mikey Romero. No, I did hit a Vaughn in the first half. I don't think I hit Adley. But I think Adley's about the only big name I didn't hit. Mikey Romero to 99. Goss, 250. Englert, base. Foscue, ticket. Justin Dean. Nick Neidert to 299. McCann to 75. Stores base. Logan O'Hop, Optichrome. Trevor McDonald. Trevor McDonald. Don't see many of his cards. A Nunez to 50. Nasim Nunez. Lewis to 250. Harris, base. Alcantara. Like I said, they're all in one box. Wander to 99. None in 5 cases, 0 in 5 cases, and 3.5 case. Sounds about right. Stores to 100. Kyle Stores. Malone, 150. Taglia, base. Vargas. Vargas to 25. Here's the kid again that I said, oh, they said he's got more talent than mine. Tariq Skubal. Tariq Skubal. Henry, base. And a Henry to 125. All right, guys, last box. Devin Mann, base. Misner, Optichrome. And a Kevin Smith, Future Threads. Kevin Smith, Maciel, base. Yeah, Gunner shows up normally. Lewis to 250. Zach Watson and Cameron Cannon, 5 of 10 gold. Cameron Cannon gold ticket. Gotta like the gold tickets. I really wished instead of the gold on the middle, they'd have the gold on the outside. Definitely looks better that way. Kyber Ruiz to 99. I think somebody royally screwed up when they designed that like that. Barely tell it's a gold. Watson to 150 and a Vargas base. It would look like every other gold refractor, which isn't a problem because then you know it's a gold refractor. Stott base. Alika Williams ticket. Wow, what is this? 3 Sasaki's too? Sasaki base. And I've never even heard of them until this. And it's a Ray that it's kind of wild that there's a Ray I've never even heard of. Shane Sasaki. A Jasiel De La Cruz to 75. De La Cruz to 75. Michael Massey to 75. Skubal base. Bautista base. A Cody Hose. That's 2 Codys. Sosa. Rom to 250. Vargas base. De La Cruz 250. And Sixto. Again, another Sixto. I think that's 3 Sixtos anyway. Brian Pena. Brian Pena. And Mr. Irrelevant, last card, Bryson Stott to 150. Stott to 150. All right, guys, recap coming up. Numbered cards tonight. We've got Massey, Cannon, Vargas, McCann, Watson, Ward, Henry, Parkinson, Escanio, Allen, Apostle, Watson, Mann, Manoa, Espinola, Knowles, Taglia, Tamares, Grove, Ashby, Florentino, Moreno, Ward, Cantorino, Pineda. Only Jason, unfortunately, but it is an Optichrome refractor. Jung and Ciani. Jerseys, we've got Sanchez, Ruiz, Wander, Thompson, Sanchez, Ruiz, Lux, Wilson, Wander, Wilson, Sanchez, Ruiz, Dunning, Jung, Victor, Volpe, Witt Jr., Armenteros, Wander, and Cronin. Autos for tonight. We've got Pena, Cronin, Hose, Florentino, Gaston, Vargas, Newton, Acevedo, De La Cruz, Cronin, Volpe, Apostle, Sasaki, Pagero, Geraldo, Arraez, Fletcher, Patino, Brown, Ciani, Gaston, King, Rom, Koknowitz, Poison, Bulger, Smith, Williams, Lux, Jimenez, Valdez, Campbell, Rodriguez, Fletcher, Garcia, Mann, Harrison, Acuna, and Brown. Stack number 2. Pena, Sosa, Hose, De La Cruz, Sasaki, Vargas, Maciel, Smith, Henry, Skubal, Stowers, Nunez, McDonald, Neidert, Dean, Romero, De La Cruz, Sosa, Espino, Arizarena, Sasaki, Pagero, Rodriguez, Arraez, Koknowitz, Short, Henry, Hens, Coca, Neidert, Patino, Lewis, Brown, Dean, Koknowitz, Wallner, Lugo, Dunning, Kirk, and Henry. All right, that's it for Elite. I will be back now in about 50 minutes, guys. About 45, 50 minutes with Stars and Stripes. It's ending now. Get out there and bid. And if you're going to keep, send me the emails as quick as possible. I appreciate it. Catch you in a bit.